What's up, everybody? Welcome to Forza Motorsport here on RWG. We are going to be jumping into the single player edition. We're not going to be doing any multiplayer. We're going to be doing a single player build class through the whole thing. I hope you guys are excited and ready to jump in with me. Like we are playing on the Game Pass edition, so this is the base game. There's no added stuff to this. This is, like I said, the base game off Game Pass. It dropped this week, day one, this past Tuesday. This is Friday. Hope everyone's having a great Friday out there. I'm playing the Game Pass edition. So we're going to be jumping right in. Hope you guys are excited for this as I am. This is going to be replacing Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to be putting that on the back burner. There's a new update coming out in November, so we'll hit that back up in November, but we're going to jump into Forza. So you guys enjoy the opening of the game, the first, the Corvette E, and then the first race. The opening of the game is going to be non-narrated. We're not going to talk through any of this until we get to our first car. So you guys enjoy. We will see you after.
We gather at iconic cathedrals of speed, united by passion, driven by competition. We bond over every challenge. Celebrate every second found. And discover who we are at the limit. Welcome to a new era of motorsport. Welcome to Forza.
Valley is the perfect track to put the new Corvette E-Ray through its paces. It's not a race. You won't be alone out there, so keep an eye out for traffic. The race line is your optimal path on track. When it's blue, be on the gas. When it's red, hit those brakes. Before the turn, coast through it, then accelerate as you exit. Find the view that works best for you, but always be looking as far ahead as possible. just a taste of a typical practice session with light traffic. Now let's see what the final laps of an endurance race is like against a full field of competition. Next stop, Hakone, Japan. Plenty of laps behind us and only a couple more to go. Just one last pit stop for fresh tires, and you'll be in a great position for the final push. Track is clear to the left. Get on it. Great race. Terrific driving.
From open practice runs to thrilling wheel-to-wheel races, that's just a small sample of what's ahead. Ready to begin your motorsport journey? Let's gear up for your new racing career. You can come back later to try something else or to check out what's new.
A car's journey, from the showroom floor to the winner's circle, is the culmination of 1,000 little decisions. Every part, every detail, all carefully chosen by great builders who know what it takes to push a car past its perceived limitations, to find that extra tenth of a second, and in the process, create something that is a unique extension of themselves. Your car's journey begins here. To become a Builders' Cup champion, you'll need to outsmart and outbuild your opponents before battling it out wheel to wheel on race day.
For our first series, we have a few cars for you to choose from. Each is a great starting point for you to build, so pick the one that speaks to you. The limited edition STI 209 may be the greatest high-performance Subaru of all time. Its compact turbocharged engine and all-wheel drive system is perfect for epic acceleration and remarkable handling. Can't wait to take this to the track. Here is where you create your best possible racing experience by adjusting the difficulty and rule set. As your racing skills evolve, try raising the difficulty to earn even more credits to buy other cars. Practice is your time to learn the track layout and how your car handles. I've set a target lap time for you. If you struggle to achieve the lap time, consider changing the difficulty settings before the race. Now let's get after it. Tuning is all about making small incremental changes to a car's setup, testing them out on track during practice and dialing it in. Some upgrade parts include more tuning options, giving you even more control over your car's performance. Driving style, track conditions, and race length are key factors in determining our initial fuel and tire strategy. Do we take limited fuel and soft tires for a light and fast car? Or push a late lap pit strategy with a full tank and harder tires? Teams must weigh the cost benefits of each decision. We'll want to play around with the setup to find the best combination for each event. Practice is a critical part of any race event, where you hone your skills with your latest build on the track you'll be racing. As you practice, you earn credits, and we'll be tracking your lap times to see how you match up against the competition before the race.
This is going to be one of the... Off track. Not what I wanted to do. I want to get back on the track. Wait. We're playing legit here, guys. We're not doing simulated free stuff and the easy settings. We're playing legit. We're actually like we're going to be in the race. So this is like my first time doing something like this. So I'm very excited for this. Forza Motorsport is amazing. I gotta get my braking in a little better here and learn. So pit lane on this is actually legit. It's real. It's done. It's a really cool game. If you saw the opening, driving the Cadillac prototype is sick in this game. The graphics are really good. Hit that e-brake a little bit to save me from going off course. And not what I want to do. I want to get back on the course. Stay on the course. No penalties because I'm not cutting the course. But I am having to learn how to drive. No, I've got no assists. I do have ABS on, but that's pretty much it. I don't have any like braking assists except for ABS on, and that's pretty much, like I said, all I have. No steering is simulated. I am using a controller, which is not a good thing to do. I probably should use a wheel, but I don't have a wheel, so. Come on, man. We gotta get that 107. Oh, drifted that sucker.
Required practice laps complete. Great work. Feel free to end practice at any time or continue running hot laps until the session times out.
I want to get to 107. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Darn close.
That was a great practice session. Now it's time to race.
Okay. We're jumping into our first legit race, guys. So, let's check out the event. 4 laps. So it's a 4-lap race. So, let's go ahead and do the field tires. We'll do 11%. Okay, let's go to the race. I think I've got this. As long as I don't hit anybody, I won't get any penalties. So, Grand Oak Raceway in New Hampshire. Nice. So there's a mini, challengers.
It's a stacked field today for this first event. Plenty of time to size up the competition before
Got a
race
Type
start.
R, a Focus RS, Astra Via XR, a Renault Silo RS16 Concept, 2020 Toyota Supra, a Renault Megane, a 2019 STI Subaru, which is me. We've got a CTX, a Cadillac 2022 CTX-V, Alpine A110, the Hyundai Veloster N, a Volkswagen Golf. Got the Lexus RCF Track Edition, nice. Mercedes-Benz AMG, a Camaro Super Sport, another Subaru, 2019 Nismo 370Z. We got a Mini, a Lexus LC500, a Challenger SRT8, a MG X-Power, Mercedes-Benz SLK55, Cadillac ATS-V, a Mustang GT, and a Nissan Z. Okay. Not bad. It's a diverse field.
Avoid trading paint or taking any shortcuts off track. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our chances at a top finish. Total time penalty is about half a second.
Come on! Okay, thank you. We're doing okay. We're 5th. The last lap on practice. We got this.
One more
We're
lap.
gonna beat our practice. We're 07. Not third, so I don't get the bonus, but
Great race.
still
P4.
4. And I should be good, and that's with the half-second penalty, so I'm fine on that.
Points earned after every race will determine our overall series
Okay.
standings. Ending the series at the top of the leaderboard means that trophy is ours. Builders Cup event number 1 in the books. Good showing out there today. As our car levels up, we'll unlock new parts that we can use to increase vehicle performance.
Okay.
We're ready to head out for our next event.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just take a quick look at some things. Okay, so this is the Builders Cup intro series. This is the Builders Cup, all of the different groups that we have throughout. You've got the Modern Tour. So these are all the... that's nice. The Enthusiast Tour. So you got some good little things down here. The Power Tour. It's all the power cars. You have the Legacy Tour. So all the classics. Open Class, which is basically all of the regular tours. So this is all of the classes leading up to that one. Then you've got the Track Tour. So we have Track Day, Built to Race, the Exotics, the Prototype Powers, then the Showcase. So these are the tours of the motorsports. And then basically we've got the What's New. So all of the stuff for here. Got the welcome pack. So if I wanted to buy it, these are the prices. I am on Game Pass, guys. Hey, for $9.99 a month, I'm able to play the best games out there on Game Pass. This is day one. It came out day one. I'm on. This will be on Friday, so we are going to be a little behind. But these are all the different things that are going on right now. So you got the code of conduct, all that stuff. If I was going to do multiplayer, which I'm not, I'm going to be doing the full-blown regular thing. These are all the cars that you could get.
Welcome to the showroom. Here you'll find hundreds of cars by dozens of manufacturers.
So these are all the cars we have. We'll go through Acura, Alfa Romeo, Alpine. You've got AMC, Apollo, Ariel, Aston Martin. Goes through to their GT class. all their regular stuff, their old prototypes, and then their older stuff. Then you have Audi with their LMNS, so their Le Mans GT3. You have their RS3 LMS. Then you've got their prototype racing TTRS. This is their new e-tron Quattro. That is the electric prototype car. You've got a lot of their older stuff, their original GTO. Then you have some off stuff. Then you got the Bentley GT3. You have the Bentley Speed 8, which is their prototype from 2003, going through BMW's GT3 for their GTLM. You've got their i8, going through a lot of their stuff. Their old LMNR from the 90s. Then you've got their old Pro Car and their gorgeous CLS car. Braham's stuff. Then you get the Bugatti, their set, and then you get into Buick, and then you get into Cadillac. Now, Cadillac is one of the most well-known prototype cars. They're in the DPI, which is the Daytona prototype. They're in the Le Mans prototype over when you do Le Mans. They're one of the best well-known prototypes. You have all three of them. You've got the Whelen 31. You've got the 01 Cadillac, and then you got the 2 Cadillac. Then you got their standard Cadillac cars. Then we're going to go through Caterham, Carpaul, and then you got Chevy. Now, when it comes to Chevy, they have the best GT racing series, the best GT car in the line, with their 2020 Corvette, the C8R. It's one of the best GTs out there. And then their Daytona prototype is here. You've got their C7R, the old FLM09. The only thing that is not in here, which I kind of really wish it was the Garage 56 Daytona entry. That beast of a car would have been nice. The ZL1 Daytona entry would have been really, really nice. Now, you're kind of there with the Forza edition, which is close to it, but it doesn't stick. It doesn't do any justice. That one was amazing. Datsun's Turbo. Then you have the Dodge. Their old 2019 Challenger. A lot of their stuff. They have the Viper. And then you go through the older stuff. Then we're just going to kind of go through some more offshoots. Then we hit Ferrari. The Ferrari GT is a really good car. Unfortunately, yeah, there's the Ferrari GT. That is they don't have the actual Ferrari GT that's out there right now on the course. The GT3. I got the old SP in here. You got the open wheel, a couple of the open wheels. The old P4. Then we hit Ford with their Rally, their FGX. Then you got their GT Le Mans with the Ford, and then you have the Chip Ganassi's really nice MK DPI vehicle from the old days. Then we're going to go into more of the older Fords. The 66 Le Mans, of course. Then we hit Holden with their rally performance car. Honda's World Racing Civic and a lot of their old Civics. Basically, that's pretty much all it's here. Then you go into HSV, Hyundai with the Forza N. You got the Veloster Ns. Unfortunately, this is the last Veloster N on the market. There's no more on the market. And you get the Jaguar with their old XJR that they have. Kosik, KTM. Then we get Lamborghini with their STO, which is basically their GT car. And we go through a lot of their older Lambos. Lexus, you've got the track edition of the RC, which is nice. Then you get the Lotus stuff, and Lotus's open wheels edition. Lynx, Maserati with their setup. Got the Mazda stuff, the 2014 Mazda prototype, and then the 91 prototype. And we get McLaren with their GT setup on their setup. Their Honda open wheel. The McLaren Honda open wheel. They get Mercedes with their GT setup, which is going to be right there, the GT Black. You get the old Mercedes Benz. So you have the Mercedes AMG class, and then you get the Mercedes Benz class with their old C9 that they got. You got Mercury, Marker, MG. They get the Mini, which I don't know why anyone have Mitsubishi. Basically 2008 and back. There's not a lot of Mitsubishi out there. Nissan, you got the GTR Nismo, the R35, you got the Z. We've got the Sentra Nismo, which is hilarious. You got the GTR, the regular one, the Ultima Race. I don't know why. Skyline, the old GT1, going through all that. Their prototype car, and the older Nissans. Then we're getting into some of the really nice Oldsmobile. You get the Bugatti, the Pagani, the Peugeot, Plymouth, obviously older. Same with the Pontiac. You get the Porsche, older stuff. It's Mission R. Porsche's GT3, which is their nice one. The hybrid prototype and their older stuff. Their prototype, going through Porsche's prototype. We get the Renault stuff. Then you get Rimac, Saline, the Shelby King Cobra. You get the Daytona Coupe. Then you get the Subaru. So this is what I have for Subaru STI S209. We've got the Forza edition. You've got the GT, the Lovrog GT. We got the WRX going through the Impreza stuff. Then we hit the Legacy. Then you got the Toyota Gia Supra. You got the Celica. You got their GT stuff. Their prototype. Going through all of Toyota. Then you've got some older. You get the Vauxhall. Then they get the Volkswagen with their GTI, their Golf stuff. It's a lot of Golf, Volvo, VUHL, Xpeng, and Zenvo. So that is all the cars that come with this. Obviously, I don't have any of the packs or anything like that, just because this is the base game edition on Game Pass. This is the cars that come with the Game Pass edition. You get the My Cars, all that stuff. Driver, basically just changing my driver suit. It's pretty much it. Male or female. So that is it. So
Here's where you keep the cars you own.
So we do get the Porsche. Okay. Okay, everybody, we can do a couple of updates in here. So we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of update. We can drop a exhaust on here if we want. We got street, we got sport, and we got the race. So we're going to go ahead and drop in the race. We can do a air filter. So we have the race, we have the sport. Let's go ahead and drop in the sport air filter. We can do the oil, we can do brakes, We got a couple of different brakes here. Take some off some stuff. Tires, wheels, drivetrain. These are all the things that we can do. So we're gonna go ahead and do those, and we're gonna go ahead and confirm it. So it takes us up to a 579. So our acceleration, speed, handling, and braking is all better. Okay, so let's go ahead and we can tune it. So let's go ahead and tune it now. So we can change the air pressure on the car, on the front tires. So we're gonna go ahead and leave that where it was. Let's take the backs. So we go, okay. See if we can get, there we go. It's like fine tuning this thing. There we go. And gearing, alignment, all the extra stuff. You get the setup manager, car, all that stuff. Okay, guys, we're going to be hopping into the next race on the Builders Cup. So let's go ahead and hop into, we're going to the Magello Club. Okay. We are currently fourth in
standings. Between each event, you'll have the opportunity to upgrade your car. Use the valuable car points you've earned for new performance parts. New parts will be unlocked as you level up your car throughout the series. Leveling up your car earns you car points, or CP for short. Using your CP gets you the best performance upgrades to install. Try to experiment with different parts. If a part doesn't get you the results you were looking for, remove it. Then use the refunded CP for something else. No two cars are the same. Each car has its own unique set of parts. As you level up the car, new categories of parts will unlock. Installing parts will change the car's performance, and the PI number will be recalculated to reflect that change. A car's PI is determined by its level of performance. The faster the car, the higher the PI number. Car class corresponds to a specified PI range. Each event will have a car class and PI limit that we will need to stay under in order to compete. As we build, be sure to keep an eye on the balance between power and handling. Over-investing in any one area can hurt our competitiveness. Experiment to find a build that's right for you. Quick Upgrade will install parts for you and build a car with a balanced performance. This is a summary of how your car's performance will change when we install the parts for you. All right, now that we have some new parts installed, let's head out for our next event. That build looks good. Let's head to Magello.
All right, real quick, let's look here. Let's see the tires. Yep, so they do cost points. Okay. Okay. Magello. We're doing the club circuit. Seven turns. We got a turn one, so a little S, and then we got a full turn in turn one.
Changing one driving assist at a time is the best way to understand how each affects car control. While you're running the required practice laps, push that new build to the limit to hit that target lap time.
Okay. Start practice.
As you practice, you will pass through select track segments that are key to fast lap times. Your time is tracked through key segments, and when you improve your time, you'll receive a car progression bonus.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're coming up to the straights. So we have a long straight with a slight kink in it. Up to a hard turn one. Yep. Okay. Into a turn two. Turn three. Hold it.
Every circuit features key segments, like the one you just completed, that we can use to gauge your overall lap performance. Experiment with where to get on the brakes, when to accelerate, and find your perfect racing line to shave precious seconds off your lap time.
Okay. I gotta hit a 110. Severe damage tells me to pit. $110, 49 or faster. Probably should pit. I want to see how bad it is. No,
There you go. That was your fastest time through that segment this session. Keep it up, and we'll have no problem getting the results we're after today.
Okay, that's good. Nice. Oh. Come on, can I get the 110? I'm not gonna get the 110.
Great work in practice. Time to race.
All right, we're gonna go into the race. Get some repairs done. Okay, so the race is 4 laps again, so we're good there. So let's go ahead and go it. Let's do it. We're in Tuscany, Italy. Looks like we're toward the back. Okay. We got a lot of the same drivers. Yep. So we're 7th. Okay, not bad. Let's go ahead and get racing, guys. What the heck? I'm not getting penalties for this, which is good. Okay, we're 5th. We need a top 3. We need a podium. That sucks. We can get it back though. We can get this back. Backwards, I gotta go forwards. Come on. How? What? I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty for that. Is it because he kept slamming on the brakes in the turn and wouldn't speed up? I think I'm finally getting the hang of this. Oh, I saved that sucker. Come on.
Last lap.
That's nice.
out there. We don't want to pick up any time penalties that could hurt our chances at a top finish. Total time penalty is about a second.
How did I get an eighth of a second penalty on that? How did I get an eighth of a second penalty? Stupid. Dang it! I dropped sixth, dropped 2 spaces. Man. That sucks. Anti-sway bars, flywheel. Okay.
Only one more event left to go in the series. Let's get going.
Well, let's do it then. At 500. So let's go to engine, cooling. Okay. Flywheel. Okay. We put on sport brakes. I can do tires, wheels, which don't, 25. Yeah, we'll go with those. Okay. Front roll bars. I could do rear. So let's take off the wheels. Okay. Let's put the rear on. Okay.
Looks like the car's ready. So let's head to Kyalami.
Okay, tune it. Keep that the same. Go a little higher. There. And the rear. Which way? Up. Okay. Okay, let's do the last race. Oh, this is a 15-turn track, and we're going backwards. So, yep, we're going backwards. This has to be in Japan, I think. Okay, 3 laps is the thing. So let's go to fuel. We'll do 4. Okay. Start practice. And we'll try and do a pit stop too, maybe. Right off the bat? That's a tight turn, man. Long straight with a slight kink. Okay, a couple of really quick turns up here. 2 minutes. This is a tight track. Made that corner. 2:11.67 is my track time. Jeez. That was a 2:24. Starting to get the hang of this track. Save that sucker. I mean, I shaved 5 seconds off. Doing a little better. Pulling the e-brake back there in turn 1 was probably not a smart move. Come on, man. Get your head in the game. That's not what I wanted. I think the S's are going to probably be my worst part of this track.
practice laps. Let's go racing.
Okay. Let's go racing. Probably gonna start. So, oh, and it's a night race.
Before each race, you can adjust
Okay.
your starting position. If you cross the finish line in first, second, or third position, you will receive a podium bonus.
Okay.
The size of the podium bonus depends on your starting position and difficulty settings. The more you challenge yourself, the bigger the podium bonus could be.
Okay. So I've been starting here, but if I start here, I get a 23. Let's go back to where we. I mean, we're technically 8th in points, so we're gonna go 8th. That's where we're on points because we're not doing any qualifying. So it's based on Madrid, South Africa. Midrad, South Africa. So we're doing our starting position based on points. So we already know we're in 4th or 8th place to start. We got to get to that top 3 points. Got to get a podium finish. It's a sprint to the start, to the first turn. No.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
Come on! He's hitting me!
Total time penalty is
No!
about 3 seconds.
Avoidable! You stupid piece of crap! Race marshals are stupid. Avoidable my butt. Son of a biscuit. That sucks. We're 4th. I got thrown off my game by the race marshals. I gotta get my head back in this game. I got my head back in this race. Second penalty, my butt. Just gonna race. Not gonna focus on anything. Windshield's messing with me, man. Reflection. No. Avoidable my butt. He's hitting me. He better get a penalty. I gotta be careful. This is horrible. I need to get up on the. Come on. I'm not gonna get in the top 10. I'm only going backwards.
Final lap.
But
You
that's
got
my
this.
fault. I spun out. Gotta make this my best lap. Best time to the S's. He was trying to pass me the whole time too and hitting me. Can I get it back? Nope. 13th because of the penalty. Freaking getting hit by everybody.
P13.
Ugh. Well, I moved up in the standings. No, I went down one more. Suck.
Congrats. We just earned our first Builders Cup trophy. Not a
Nice.
bad way to start our collection.
Okay.
Every Builders Cup tour contains multiple series of car groupings, each a unique challenge to outbuild and outrace your competition. As you complete tours, you will unlock unique rewards. Check back regularly, as new tours with new rewards are released on a regular basis.
Okay, so it looks like we'll start in the practical performance at Laguna Seca. So that's where we're going to start up, guys. You have This is going to be a fun thing that we're going to do. We're going to be going through this every week. So hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see everybody here next Friday.